Hi everybody! Hi you guys, welcome. We are playing Town Empire Tycoon here on Roblox and we're going to get the UGC and start our next tournament. So if you are here wondering, how do I pick up last week's UGC? Well, let me tell you, you actually go to the playtest area. Consider it kind of the lobby and where you practice your gameplay, okay? If you already have collected it or you're new to the game, then what you really want to do is, well, make sure you've done how to play. Click on that how to play, and that's really going to help you guys on how this whole game works. But after you've done the tutorial, head on to join event. So right now I'm going to go play test. And let's say that you hit play test and you're like, oh my goodness, but hi Ghost, how's it going? But you all you want to do is join the event. We'll see, look, when you're in the playtest area, you can actually click right here on join event and it's no problem. So we're going to head over here and see if I can claim these items. Guys, I was so close. I'm going to show you where I ended up this last week. Okay, it just ended, I don't know, an hour ago. I was 24th. So I did miss out on the dual candy canes. I just couldn't do it. It was so difficult. We tried. These guys here, they were fighting with me all the time. But congratulations to those of you that did get that elite player dual candy cane. And I'm great, Ghost. I am great. I am ready to win. I'm going to claim this next hammer. As you can see, I have the tree one. But now this is where you go, guys, to claim that hammer. You just go right here and claim it. Yippee! So now I have both of them and I will be able to crisscross that. So I want to go to the event and get this started. Here we go. Yippee! So let's see how we go here. Okay, so everybody has started over. As you can see, I've got a friend in here, but both of the other players are very low numbers. That's normal. That's how it works. So the first tip of the day, well, somebody sold a salt and left. I won't get that, so it doesn't matter. It's just sitting there for looks. It's just a visual glitch, so don't worry. But anyway, what I first want to do is to see, am I happy with the water situation? I've seen people take 2 hours to figure out their land situation. What you want to know is that the price spike is a fabric box today, and so it's a brand new setup. You're going to need cotton field, you're going to need wheat, and you may need a meadow. You're going to have sheep for the cotton, and you're going to need a lumber mill, lumber yard, woodshed, warehouse, storehouse, silo, the feed mills, if you're not going for the meadows. And you need ranchers or the ATV. You need the lumberjack or the forest manager and a worker or the forklift guy. You might want mines if you're going to go ahead and get the nuclear plants, but there really is no mountain required. So that means I don't need to stress out about having up to 3 mountains, okay? But you can see there to my left, they're already going. They're going strong over here with their little plan, okay? So I just have to decide, am I happy with this? I mean, that is a perfect little setup there, but it's kind of far away. So that's the only thing, is that I would rather, what I could do is I could do it here actually. I'm a VIP, so I could put, I wonder, I don't even know how much we need. If I put that there, I could just have all of the farming going on over here. It's a little bit flip-flopped. I don't know. There's a lot of water there, and it's really looking good and tempting. Maybe I just go here at the back and call it a day. It's just a lot of the farming's going to be done at the back. But you know what? Then I can spread out. And yeah, let's go for it. Let's actually go for it. I'm going to use this map. I can't believe it. I've never done this before. I've always re-rolled. But it's a lot of pawns. And I'm going to be able to delete those for money. So it's a great way to start. So let's go for it. Okay. So the first thing that I want to do is get my sugarcane going. It's what I usually do. But I'm thinking, let's see how much this cotton is. A cotton field is going to take 4 water. So it's essentially the same as, I wonder how much we can sell that for. No. Hitting the wrong thing. It's going to sell for $3.50. That's a person. So I guess the cotton field will do that instead. We don't really need to do sugar cane. There's no reason for it. But what I probably will add as well, I'll get this started, but I'm probably going to go ahead and add myself over to this left-hand side. Oh, hi, Akshay. How's it going? I'll go ahead and build out the gold field. I mean the gold, panning for gold, because you can make some great money there. So what we've added to the game now, guys, and I'll delete this because obviously I'm going to need a road to go there. We have added the fabric shop, okay? Right here, this fabric plant. And I'm going to need more money, of course. I need to get that lumber mill started as soon as I can. And it's going to make these items. It's going to make yarn, which I'm going to need. And then it's going to make wool. So I need those sheep. Oh my gosh, and the sheep take a bit to get to. So I got to be thinking ranch hands, really. Yeesh. Well, I should really have all of that going over here. I tend to put my ranch on the other side. But if I'm smart about it, then that's really what I want to do. And what's interesting is I'm not going to need this at all. I'm not going to need any wheat or the silo or any of that stuff if I stick with the plan. So, let's think about where do I want to put all of. That's going to have to. I have to bring the road though so far. So I think I will just start building my road. Now it's tempting to put the paved road in, but it's just too expensive. You don't want to start out with the paved road. You're doing nice. What about me? I'm doing great. I'm just kind of getting organized here with my thoughts on how we're going to do this week. Let me show you guys what this week is. I didn't think to do that. Let me show you what you can win this week, okay? This week, guys, is this really cute bear. Now, I did the bear here on my waist, but that's not worth as much as the back. So what I've done this time is I have put him here on the back, and now he is there. I like that Santa. I've been seeing everybody with that UGC Santa. It's very cool. Okay. So anyway, that is today's item for the top 100 players. The top 20 players is this amazing Christmas crown, okay? I'm really excited about it. It's called the Gold Christmas Crown. So I'm going to have my little bear friend with me, and he's just going to ride along. All right, so I'm going to have to get with this because every minute that's passing, I'm wasting money. So let's see. I could have it go there. Then I could put 2 right here. I think I'll do that. I'll build the road here. And then build the road here. and build the road here. Then I can put my, if I could get a road around to it, I can even put one right here. So I will get to that in a minute, but let's first delete, delete. And just get started. Okay. So now I'm going to put down, that's a reminder to go build off there later. I am going to put down my average panning site. I'm going to put down, I think we'll put it right here. We'll remove this tree, and I'm going to put down my, I can't do the panner. Well, no, I can do the panner. But I'll do the ore storage right there. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is if you're going to build the gold strategy first. You've got just enough money to do it, okay? I started with $55,000 because I'm a premium player, but other players will start with $50,000. You can do it. Okay, we're just going to need some water to be brought to this and some wood. So the builder man is going to get there. He's slow, but that's okay. We're all right with that. He can be slow. And wow, this is going to take ages. So I think what I want to do is probably put in another builder. Where should I do that? I guess put him right here. Yeah, put him right here for now. Put a builder in. It's 1 a.m. Ollie. What are you doing, you crazy guy? Thank you so much for being a friend. Like, you're always here. You've been with me for many years. I'm really thankful for our friendship. But I hope you get some sleep. You need to get some sleep, Ollie, because you haven't been feeling well. Everybody's sick. Like, I just want to stay away from everybody. I do not need to get anything. I got to keep working. I've got lots to do. Lots to do. Boy, they are moving slow. They are moving so slowly because they don't have the paved road to walk on. When you've got a paved road, it's just a wowza. Okay, so I can actually sell this cotton now. That would get me a little bit of money. It's not really worth anything, so I don't think I'm going to do that, okay? I'm just trying to get this done. Yeah, this is taking ages. Why are you not bringing the water? That's interesting. Somebody bring some water. He's taking so long. I think I'm going to put down another water because sometimes when that happens, it's like they're glitched up. I don't know how to say. I didn't even get home until 11 p.m. yesterday. Yes, you reset all of your progress, Akshay. So Akshay asked a question. Do you reset all your progress? Yes, I'm totally starting over. And that's why I'm saying you guys need to get on here. Because anybody can get on. Anybody can get on and play this. It's starting over from scratch. So maybe I'm helping you. That's why I'm doing this live stream. I'm hoping to help you with how to play it. You're all going to start with these buildings, okay? You're going to have the silo. You're going to have the windmill. You're going to have the storage. All right, you're going to start out with 30 diesel. That gives you plenty of time. Plenty of time to get yourself in order, okay? You're going to have a builder man who will go around for you, and you're going to have a farmer. All right, and you're going to have the woodshed and the lumberjack. All those things are provided. So all you're doing now is deciding which way you want to go. Now, Ollie's saying, I wish I didn't go to the cinema so late yesterday. Yeah, it probably's messed your whole schedule up, hasn't it? Because you didn't even get home until 11, and I wish you'd watched it a bit earlier. Well, yeah, you said it was so scary. So, yeah, it is nice, Akshay, because then people, if they didn't join in last week, they can give it a whirl this week. Now, I should not have built that guy. because what I really need to build is an actual panner, okay, that's going to pan for gold. I will put that here, though, and we will move forward. Actually, is that a good idea? Maybe I don't want to, because probably should put him there, because this is going to maybe be a road. If I was smart, I would put a road here, because then I could put 2 more panning. I'm going to do that. And that'll remind me of that. And I'm going to put this panner right here, because I'm definitely not building there. I will go back that way or over this way, and all is well with the world. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we can always delete the guy later. But right now, every dollar counts. It's important. There's a lot of jump scares. I hate jump scares. They're not fun. Okay, we will put that in. You know what? I don't need to build that there, because that already has a road. So there's no need to. So now I'm going to actually have a whole bunch of gold mines going. And this is great. So it's under the farm tab, because farming isn't, we're not thinking about agriculturally like, pumpkins and wheat and all that. That's there, obviously. But what we're thinking about is when you grow something, even like growing salt, okay, producing, it's called farming. All right, so average panning site is down here under that farming, and it's very cheap. You don't want basic. Basic is going to give you too many copper. You already get so annoyed with all the copper. And so far, so good. We're doing okay money-wise while I'm planning this out. I've never gone this route where I'm just doing gold at the beginning, but this is the way to go, because it just is. It's the way to go. It's the way to go, because I don't want to produce anything else. I got to get enough money so that this cotton that the farmer is happily gathering is going to be useful at the factory. So that tells me I got to make enough gold that I can start selling it, and then I can get my lumber mill. So I need to be thinking about that. Let's move this. I'm about tempted to delete this, because I don't really need all that cotton. Not yet, anyway. And this is where the road will go. This is where I start spending money, and I shouldn't be spending money. It's like, no, stop it. It's hard not to just want to keep jumping ahead. Okay, so I don't have enough yet to sell. You got to sell in groups of 10. And $3,000 at this point is not worth it. It'll be a great backup plan if I run out of money. The start of the movie was your favorite. Oh, really? Well, I'll be curious to hear what Paul has to say about it. I'm guessing he'll see it over the break and tell me all about it. Hey, I'm not doing too badly. Because I have that double storage pass, which, remember, guys, you can get right here. I own all of them except for the negative effects from weather. I just put up with it. I don't know. I kind of just want to make sure that that's always working properly, so I haven't purchased it. I nearly did this last time, though. I was getting so annoyed with the fancy cakes. It was a hard battle. Let's go see it. Let's look how many people have been playing and how how that's going on the list, that is. Because all you got to do is sell one little thing, and then you are there on the list and on the leaderboard, right? So let's see. Hello. Okay. So far, here's our top players. We've got some names on there that I do recall. Yep, these are those players. Look at that. They're already over 1 million. I've only got 40. Which, how do I even have that, guys? Did I actually sell something? Maybe because that person left, I actually ended up with their stuff. That's why I ended up with so much money. Is that what happened? Like, what have I sold? That is bizarre. Okay, so, yeah, that's a bit of a glitch, isn't it? If you leave and you leave with your stuff on here, somebody else is going to get it. Look, he's got the bear on as well. I'm so happy. I hope people like this bear. You know what? If you like the bear, hit a thumbs up. Like my video, please. That would really mean a lot. Come on, I don't want to sell copper. Sure. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, finally. But now it's too late. Like done. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I'm tempted to sell some of my cotton, but it's not worth it. It's going to be a slow grind to get some money. Now, there's another way you can, of course, get the money, is you can spend it right here. Just buy it and be done with it already. Then you can just start building whatever you like. That is another way. Now, I think what I need to do is get another panner, because this guy's just a bit slow. So if I put down a panner, that will help. And then it'll move a bit faster. I messaged Paul yesterday, but he didn't look at it. He's very busy. It's end of the school year. School just ended for him today. So I would imagine that well, now I take that back. Then he's going to see his grandparents in California. So he's going to be flying out tomorrow. He's just a bit busy. But once he gets settled in there, he's going to be bored out of his mind. And then you'll probably see a whole bunch of him. Because he's going to be like, I got nothing to do here with these grandparents. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Okay, so we have that one. I could put one right here. So I think I'm going to remove that. Yeah, that's why you didn't see him yesterday. He's just swamped with getting school done and stuff. Okay, so now, this is one part where I go too early. I get nervous about not having any diesel, and so I like to go ahead and start early. But I think that's a bad idea. I will say I'm going to remove the farmer while I can and just put him back here. Okay? Because I'm going to put the worker right there. Now notice I've got 251.75 in red. What that's saying is once this whole white area is done, it's had its whole rotation, I have to pay $251 because of all of the workers I have in my town. Okay? So if I add a worker right now, but I don't actually need the guy, then that's kind of dumb. So I really shouldn't do that. I will get rid of this, because I'm going to need that dirt road. And I'm going to, man, I didn't really even notice, but, this is kind of in the wrong spot. What should I do? I could work around it, or I could just sell it. I guess I'll just sell it. That'll get me enough money to get started. And then I'm not in a particular rush. So I'm going to remove these 2 ponds, and I'm going to put in the bridge pond, which I really need anyway. You're going to try to see the new SpongeBob movie now, like right this second now? Is that what you mean when you say now? I didn't even know there's a new SpongeBob movie out. I'm so out of it. I do not like SpongeBob. Oh, no, I got no money. Why did I do that? I've literally got no money. Okay, so let's see. Do I have enough gold? No, I don't. But I can sell that. So I believe it's time to already come out here and see if I can sell some of my pawns. I'll remove that one. That will give me some more money to get going here. Well, I'm going to have to sell this copper because it's just taking up too much of my space. You don't like SpongeBob? No, I don't. By the way, you got the UGC in this game? Yes, I did. I got it for last week's. But this week's Akshay is this little bear. Everybody's playing the tournament now for this little bear here that's at the side. The green, he's holding the green gift. So, that's the idea. All right. I thought I'd put him on the other side, but whatever, doesn't matter. That way you'd have him crisscross. It's fine. He's your little bear friend, and he will be happy by your side. Okay, so that is the UGC we're trying to get. That, and I might go for the top 20 because that crown is really cool. We'll see. I've already got lots of hats. I mean, this bee hat from Beehive Kingdoms, it has really turned out to be a hit. Oh, no! Sadness. It tagged. But, spell it out. His channel. It's the red button. And you visit UGC Rose. Oh, I hate how we can't. Thank you. You can see yourself. You're shocked about what? What are you shocked about, Ollie? What are we talking about? Oh, about SpongeBob. You're shocked I don't like SpongeBob. Yeah, you. Yeah. I am not a SpongeBob person. Like, at all. Okay, I gotta remove that now. And that. Because we don't really need... this whole area, I'm going to make my refineries. Okay? Now, actually, as I always forget, the first thing I really need to do is to get my energy going. Okay, have I got... Shoot, I'm going to have to sell this because it's just getting in the way and I'm not making any money. But what I'm going to find is if I don't get my diesel going soon, I'm going to be in a real bad situation. I've never done it this way. Let's see if I did the right thing or if I really messed up because I'm a bit concerned. I'm going to be here. I think one more. Oh, I'm spending so much just to go head out to the... Okay, right here, we're going to go along this line, I guess. Naturally, where I have a $5,000 place, I've got it. This is fine. For now, I'm going to put my energy in here, and we'll see how we go. We're going to work around that 5,000. So what you need to do is put your wind turbine in. And the builder will get that going. Then once I get the wind turbines going, oh yes, here we go. Yeehaw. We're getting some money. See, guys, when I get that 10 gold, I mean, it's like heaven because that's going to be so much money for me. I can just yeah, sing it, baby, sing it. You fan gold. This is great. Right here, I'm going to put my oil pumps. You're going to want a couple, and you don't need a road for the oil pumps. Probably 3. Hi! Hi, DeVerton! I probably didn't say that right, but I'm so happy you're here. Yay! I'm just going through the game with people, trying to show them how to play. We got to get more players. So, obviously, you're pro down there. Like, wow. Let's go and look at his town, guys. Look at this. So, the strat that he is doing, he's making salt and lots of it. You know why? Because the top players, that's what they do. For some reason, I mean, look at this. Look at this, you guys. Look at all of the gold mines he's got. The panners. Like, this is awesome. And he's putting in the water so that they don't have to bring the water. And he's going with salt because it's easy money. You literally just take the brine, they mill it into salt. It's genius. I love it. Okay, this is great. Good job. But the top players have gone with salt as the way to go for money. And then they have the gold going as well. So let's see if I need to add the salt, I will. Right now, I'm just trying to do it with some gold. And it looks like we got one of these pumps done. Oh, heck, they're all done. So that means we need to get started now because that's being made. I need to go ahead and add in my worker so that my worker will collect it. Not too much money. And I still have enough that I can put in my refinery. Now, you may choose. Let me show you. You may choose. Yes! Gold! You may choose the diesel plant. But I prefer the refinery. It's cheaper. It takes up less room. It's awesome. Okay, so now... Oh my gosh, come on. Why did you not... Yo, what's up? What's the deal? Oh, I'm full. So here's the hot tip. Somebody's got a gold right here. They are waiting to put it in here, and I can't afford to get another one. So I do that, and then here comes the gold panners. I've added it over here. So in a way, this is an extra storage because it's where the train is going to pick up this stuff. Just remember, guys, once you start making a little bit of money, you've really got to get your diesel going for you because the only way you're making money, guys, is selling it on that train. And the only way you're getting the UGC is selling it on that train. So the train is very, very important to the game. Now, I am making petroleum, and as you can see, that's going to use the energy that I put over here, and it's going to use the crude oil. All right? This worker guy is going to drop off the crude oil there, and I need to add, which I have failed to do, a warehouse. I knew there was something. I do not want to do that, though. I do not want to do that. I can do it here, maybe. I'm going to move this dude, because he's not even in a great spot anyway. And I'm going to put in the warehouse right here, okay? The warehouse is required, and I totally forgot about it. That's another $10,000 down the drain. So now, oh, rats. Well, wait a minute. I've got my gold. I got my gold, so I can get to the gold. Yeah. Now, if I had, but I don't. I only have 6. This farm is very good for farming money. Yes, it is. So Hoops should do a video on salt farming. It's a lot of fun to see what everybody chooses, because everybody has a different way they want to play it. But it's all about just getting that money so that you can get on and get your UGC and get going, okay? So anyway, like I was saying, if I had, and so I'm tempted to wait. If I wait just a few more minutes, I'm going to have 10 of these. Or better yet, I'm just going to go buy them. Who cares? I think I've got enough money for 45 Robux. I'm just going to buy them. And then I will have myself 10 tokens. Okay. And what that's going to do is no longer is it just going to be 87,000. It's now going to be a little bit more. I like to wait till the train is here, but I think since I'm only doing this one item, if I was trying to like do 3 different items, that would be different. So now I'm going to get $140,000. That's going to have me well on my way. I'm so happy. Like, this is all turning out great. Oh, look at her. What is she doing? Is that her like idle pose? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love her animation. So there's the train. It's picking it up. See that yellow car there? That means that I got that bonus, and now I've got 170,000. Okay, so this is getting me started, guys, so that I can just go crazy. And what am I going to go crazy building? Not this Karen. I do not care for the Karen. I will buy the water pump, and then I'm just sitting here. Yeah, you're just laying there. I know, I love it. It's fun. People are just so smart. All I want for Christmas is sun. I wonder where she lives. Some people are going to have sun and have 120 degrees. If you talk to Hoops the Bee, he's going to have a ton of sun. He's going to be hating life. So anyway, right here, we're going to add these 2 refineries, and they are going to produce petroleum and diesel, okay? And I put in this water drum because it needs a water drum in order to work. That's the final ingredient. And I could get that Karen lady and set up a bunch of water facilities, and she could bring it over. Her lazy self, she takes way too long for my liking. So forget it. I'm going to move here, get that going. You constantly want to be selling. But listen, I'm already down to 21 diesel, and I'm just shaking about it. It makes me so nervous. I got to get my diesel going. So right now, it is craft for petroleum. I need to turn it on. So what I do is I click on the building. You can see a little refinery man there. And I click craft. And there's all the options of things that you can make. And I need it to make the diesel. Okay? So then let's look at that recipe. That recipe is going to be more energy. It's going to be more water drums. And the petroleum that I'm making here. That's why I need 2 of them. One will make petroleum and one will make the diesel. But as you can see, I need more water. So I'm going to put in another water drum. And then that's going to be perfect for making the diesel. You're already on the scoreboard. Yippee! I'm so glad. It doesn't take long, guys. It really doesn't. I'm already winning the UGC. Okay, I just got to come in. Hi! The UGCs from this game are awesome. Oh, El Banqui, thank you so much. Yippee, me gusto. Because, you know, the thing is, I work really hard and try to make good UGCs for you guys. And so I'm just so happy that you like it. That really makes my day. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough, I'm going to put in another, even though this is crazy, but I think I have enough money to do it. I'm going to put in another ore storage so that I can be getting more ore from this. Okay? And I need to put in another water pump, and then you're going to see my genius. It costs. Yes, it does cost. It's costing us to do it. You know, we are basically anything we get from this game, we are putting it back into the UGCs. And so that makes it a bit of a challenge. We really need more players. I don't know what we're going to do. Roblox has not been pushing us as of yet. So let's see. Let's see what happens. And hopefully they will push us soon. And then that will be great. But it's just, it's a bit of a slow grind. And that's been kind of disappointing for us. But hey, we're just hanging in there. Please tell your friends about the game. If you love it, please bring them in. We clearly have a core set group of people that love playing. And I think every week, if they're like me, they're like, oh my goodness, I'm too exhausted to do it again. And then it starts over and you're just like, but yay, it's so much fun. I mean, this is the fun part, right? Building up your little town. And then once it kind of gets set, all you got to do is come in once a day and sell some stuff. If you're going for top 100, it's super easy. But this last week, I went for top 20, and I thought, wow. I mean, the competition was so difficult. So I think it's kind of cool, though, because you know you're getting at least one UGC. You might as well try for the next one. Okay, what's the problem? Oh, I know what the problem is. I deleted I deleted the woodcutter guy. And I never made a new one. So, yeah, we're just all standing around. Good job. Ay. So now we'll get somewhere. Yeah, top 20, it's very hard. Oh. You got top 20, though, didn't you? I feel like you did. See, that's the thing. Hoops and I talked about it, and yes, it is more. Tony, I have been thinking about you so much lately, and I've just been a little bit worried. How are you doing? I have not seen you, and Yolanda and I have been playing Beehive Kingdoms, and I just thought, gosh, I hope Tony's okay, because I haven't seen you. Is it just it's that time of year and it's Christmas? Because it is a zoo. It's so busy, but I hope you're not sick, girl. There's so many people that are sick right now. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just trying to teach people how to play this Town Empire Tycoon game. Sick kids. Yep, I knew it. Everybody's sick right now. It's crazy. It is just insane. It's like, I don't know, you can't run into anybody without, oh, hold on, I'm going to mute you guys. I'm getting a phone call. Just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was Paul. I don't know if Tony's still there, but that was Paul, so I had to take it. He is, making all those big college decisions, and he's like talking about scholarships and stuff. So anyway, I just had to take it quickly. I haven't even chatted with him for ages, so there you go. Ollie was just saying, like, I wrote to Paul and he has written back. It's just that time of year. Everybody is too busy. So, it's you're still there. Okay, great. Well, so he's thinking about WSU, and he got some scholarships, and it's looking very promising for him. So he's very, very happy kid right now. We'll see what he chooses, but he just wanted to call and chat with me about it. So I'm really happy for him. We'll see. What the heck? Am I out of money? Oh, no, I don't. I need a road. Where is he looking to get into? WSU. You probably wrote that before I said it. But he's also looking at Benedictine. So anyway, who knows? A lot of different options. And then maybe some community colleges. I don't know. Right now, looking into anywhere, pretty much. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm building the refineries, and this is my setup. I just have all of these refineries around, and I will actually make it so that this is just going to produce diesel now, both of them. Because, see, they both have the two water drums, and then these two just need the one. I'll make these petroleum. And so, yeah, it's really exciting. Really exciting, Tony. So anyway, okay, I got to start selling stuff. So let's see. For some reason, there we go. I've got plenty of cotton. Don't need that anymore, but I need to start moving this out. How are we going here? Not too fast. These guys are slow. Okay, there we go. So now we'll get this refinery going again, and it should keep me pretty happy. In fact, I was at a point, because I have the double storage pass. I used to say the best pass was the map expansion. It's great because, like, there's no limitations. Look, I've already used it. I'm clear out here. However, I'm telling you now, the double storage is amazing because now I don't have to build as much. I can build, less. What is he working towards? Justine starts welding in January. Oh, yippee! Okay, so he's thinking engineering or construction. He is just like this hands-on guy, He doesn't really want to be at a computer all day. Although I tell him, but Paul, that's what you love. So anyway, we'll see. He's a little bit lost on that, but it's definitely going to be construction, engineering, that sort of thing. We'll see where he ends up. It's all exciting times. So, did your kids miss the last days of school? Like, they didn't get to have to go to their Christmas parties and all that stuff? Because that's always a bummer. I'm thinking I could really probably put in. It takes a lot of energy, this game. So I think I'm going to put in some more turbines right here. Oh, maybe not. I don't really need to invest that yet. Okay, and these guys are going as petroleum. So there we go. We are good to go. Now we can start focusing on the lumber mill. And then that's going to get us to the fabric shop. Yes, Taryn went today, and then Kylie missed today. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's too bad. Rose, is this your game? It is, Akshay. This is my game, along with Hoops the Bee. Just like Beehive Kingdoms. So, two totally different games, but we've made a lot of games. Our goal was always that we just wanted to make lots of different games for the community, and then that way they can go and play and enjoy. The downside is it's hard to keep up with all of those games. So if the game takes off and does well, then we continue with it, and we you know, build it up and work towards growing that community. And so I guess that's kind of the focus is we're just, do I need more of this? No, I guess not. We got it done. So yeah, we just keep trying to grow. Oh, wrong thing. Well, I could put, but why? Just do this. Paul's a senior. Yes, he is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you should try it, actually. And like I said, it's starting over. So right now is the time to try it. Because you pretty much are going to get on the board, and I don't know, the top 100 is not too difficult once you understand how it works, right? Like, there's only 28 people on this board right now, okay? And some of them, all they've done is sold lumber just so they can get on the board. So if you get on the board, top 100 is that you're going to get this bear, okay? The bear is right here. You can try it on and see how it looks. Well, it says cane hammer. He's forgot to change that word. But anyway, it's actually this bear. Let me send him a picture of that because he's forgotten. But yeah. Then the top 20 gets this awesome Christmas crown. And it's pretty cool. I'm really happy with how it turned out because that'll just go so nicely with people's Christmas outfits. So yeah, I'm guessing you're saying OMG about Paul being a senior. It's pretty crazy. It really is pretty crazy. Okay, here we go. And that's going well. Yeah, see, we don't even have anything in the warehouse because we're requiring so much energy. So I'm going to have to put more energy over here. But let's, oh, yay, we're finally getting somewhere, guys. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to go, and I should have looked at this before. I just sold a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm at 313,000. That's number 9 on the leaderboard, and I've played this now. How many minutes have I been on here? Not even an hour, okay? Not even an hour, guys. And I'm number 9 on the leaderboard. As it is right now, I'm getting both those UGCs, okay? It's not too difficult. You just need the help of understanding how the game works, and that's why I'm here. So ask away any questions that you've got. I'm happy to help you. That's what I want to do. I want to build this game up and get people here. So in 0 seconds, I'm now at 441. I'm at 8. Okay? I don't know how those people are getting up there 2 million, but I have my guesses. They're doing lots and lots of gold. It's a great way to get started on your money. Okay? But in the long term, you don't want to just do gold. You need to work towards the spike, the fabric boxes, because that's where you're going to get the money in. Seems like yesterday that was all going to middle school. Yeah, that's right. Everybody's getting old. Everybody's growing up. It's really crazy. Okay, yeah. So I'm doing quite well money-wise. It's time to get my lumber going. And what you want with lumber, the lumber mill, you need, isn't it under, I thought it was under here. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my eyes. The lumber mill, okay? This lumber mill, you need water. So I put it right beside my refinery, and it's perfect. I don't have to stress about getting water pumps to him. It's all solved. He's just going to need lumber and energy to make that. I'm sorry, he's going to need wood and energy to make the lumber. In fact, I'm thinking I might actually start making the road now to be, I don't know, it just, they'll work. Okay, how are we full? What's going on? Oh, we've got 100. So that's the problem, is I'm not really going to be able to empty this out until I sell some of this. I've got 2 more gold. If you get 2 gold, oh, you are? Maybe leave and come back. Well, please tell Paul that Auntie Tony is so proud of him. Can't wait to hear. Yes, I will. I will tell him. He's pretty happy as well. Oh, it's your internet. Oh, bummer. I hate that. Internet is such a pain, isn't it? Okay, so what I can see now is I'm going to actually have to build out more. Because, you know what? We're going to start with a paved road. I don't want to have to come back and do this later. But that being said, I need to build another builder. Because it's going to go way too slowly if I don't have more builders, if I'm going to start building paved roads. I have to tell Justine. Oh, yeah, please do. Tell her hi as well. Because we love Justine. Now, where did she end up going? I can't remember. I'm sure you told me, but it's been a while since we've talked about it. I'm glad that she's doing her welding. It's going to be great. You can make so much money welding. One of my really good friends is also in welding, and she's making a killing. So, good job. Okay, I'm built this paved road. That's great. Now, what was the point of it, though? I know why. I want to add another, but I really just want to put it there, probably. Or I could put it here. I should put it here. After all that, I'm just going to put the panner, the ore right here. Because what's happening is they fill up with copper. It's very frustrating. She moved in, started a welding job in January, so she's really excited. Oh, that's awesome. Yippee! Everything's going great. It's very nice to hear some positive news. In fact, I'm thinking this isn't even moving right now anyway, so it's a good time to do the paved road. That's going to help them to move faster. And I will just go ahead and sell some of this copper. I really should just remove it, though. Oh, I'll just wait. It's going to take a little bit of time, guys, but Jason's doing well. That's good. She got tested last week. Pass. That's great. Yeah, well, everything sounds great then. I'm so glad that you stopped by, Tony, because I really have been thinking a lot about you. Just wondering, gosh, I wonder how she's doing. So see, guys, it helps to have, I have 3 builders, 1, 2, 3. It just means that they're going to build a lot quicker. This guy's waiting on energy, so that tells me I need to build more energy. See, there's none at the warehouse because there's no extra energy. It's all getting used for the refineries. So I'd say you need like 10 of these. So that's a start. Okay. And this guy's not going to work until I get that upgraded paved road put in. And here we go. Yippee! So we have been at this under an hour, and I am in 9th place it was, I believe, right? So it's easy. You guys can do this. Come on, I just need 1 more gold, and then we're really going to be set. What I can do when I am building up my roads, I can turn this so that it is facing the other way, and then that way it's not going to mess up anything except for that. Yeah, it's going to mess up that one panning site, but that's no problem. And we're just going to start moving these paved roads because these guys are just crawling. It makes a real difference, and I really had no idea how much. But realize, guys, I'm not upgrading these panning roads, these paved roads, until much later. It's only because I've got some things going on here, and it's working out for me to do so. Okay, we need more energy. I need to put more energy down. This is really all just a balancing game. You just check and see, why are they not working? And they're not working says that you couldn't what? Do you know how to redeem the UGC? Okay, you want to go into playtest to get last week's UGC. And then from there you click join event. So that is something that people aren't realizing. In fact, we're thinking about maybe making a lobby to the game, and then that way everybody knows. You just come in there, and then you can choose. Do you want to go play test, or do you want to go? We haven't decided yet, and of course, it's slow in that it's just the 3 of us, so we just kind of do what we can as we can. I understand. Okay, great. Yeah, so just go in there and claim it. You can come back, and then probably, since we're friends, you'll probably come right back in here. He did not want to have the... Hoops thought it was bad to have the UGC here in the tournament because people might get confused which one is actually, the one you're trying for. There's no way I could redeem the Hammer UGC. I didn't know how to redeem it. Oh, no. Well, you have 1 week to redeem a UGC. So it's there now. You can go to playtest, just leave the game, and come back, click playtest, and go claim it there. Should be waiting for you. Hope it wasn't that one, because if it was, I just lost it. Bummer. Oh, good. We got 10. Thanks, I'll go. Yay! Hope you'll come back. Okay. Look, there you go. We gotta find a way. I'm gonna write that to Hoops. Keep on Town Empire. Okay, just wanting Hoops to know we need to put up a sign or something letting them know that, letting them know that they can go and get it. See how much faster they're working? Like they're just miles away. It's crazy. And now we're getting somewhere. And as soon as I get into a place where, okay, yep, we're going to clear that out. Clear that out. I get it. I'm getting rid of silver, but silver will come quick enough. I've got to get rid of some of that copper. It's just taking up all my space. So that's kind of how you want to play this, is that it fills up. You empty out your storage instead of spending it, because you're not going to make fuel fast enough to keep selling that copper all the time. Not in the beginning days, anyway. Did it finally work? Did he finally get this? We're still waiting on energy. Okay. There's literally nothing in this. I'm going to clear it. And I'm actually going to move it over one. And I'm going to make a road there. It's going to be a little bit off, isn't it? But that's okay. We need some roads. So the builders are moving along nicely here. I just need to get that lumber going. And I'm not really getting very far with it. So what I want to do, I think, is put, see, this is only holding 20. Oh, we're getting lumber. We're getting lumber. All right, guys. So now we can start talking about the fabric. Okay, that's great. We need a bigger holder, though, for the woodshed does not have very much storage. So we need to put in a lumber yard, and we've got enough money to do it, so we're going to do that. Now we're going to start building roadway that is going to get us back to, and as you can see, it's actually not that far back here, this cotton. Okay, so I'm probably going to want to have, I've got the farmer there. I need to get everything situated so that, what am I going to need again for all this stuff? Let's go look. We're going to need, oh yes, we're going to need sheep. So that's where I'm failing right now, is that I need to get these sheep going. And what they need is crazy. They actually need a whole bunch of water. So that's a 3-zone ranch. These sheep, I think, need 5, which is why nobody ever does it. Oh, no, just 3. Well, thank you. Okay, so 3, we could do, that's going to be 3, and that's going to be 3, isn't it? If I remove that, nope, that's 2. Well, right there is 3 for sure. I'm sure I'm going to need more than that, though. That's going to be 2. That's whatever. Let's go ahead and put in the sheep, and what we've got to do around here is start adding meadows. Everywhere that there is not a meadow, that there's just a blank nothing, I'm putting in a meadow because the sheep are going to go to it. There's an actual feed mill, but it just doesn't seem to do much. So we've got it all set up here. In fact, really what I should do is put the sheep back here. If I could build all the way back here, like look at all this water. And then they're out of the way. I could have the ranch hands. The problem will be, where does the wool go? I'm guessing it goes in the silo. So we're going to have to figure all this out, guys. Hold on just a second. Okay, somebody has written me about a little problem. I've got it now. All right. So every week progress resets. That's correct. Progress resets as well as the leaderboard. So it's a brand new chance for anybody to come and play this game. And I guess that's what Hoops and I loved about the idea was you can be brand new or you can be a pro. It doesn't matter. It's just about playing the game and having some fun with it. So I just got to make some decisions about where I want these dumb sheep. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. See, and I realized I got all these messages. I came over here to Discord because in our Discord, which you guys should join it, my link is provided on my channel to join the Discord. Anyway, somebody always lists all the things, so it's pretty handy. And I just need to do sheep, fabric plant, lumber mill, lumber yard. I've already got that. Gosh, this is so easy. I'm just going to have to get a fabric plant going. It's like, it's a no-brainer. So what I just don't know is where let me see something. Okay, I can look here on the ranch. In the storehouse. All right, there we go. So the wool is going to go in this thing. Perfect. Because right now, it's got 1 flower in it, which I'm obviously not using. So we're going to eliminate that. And I can really put this wherever I want. I should think about putting it back here. Or we'll just kind of work our way back there anyway. Because then there's all this dead space that I might as well be using. But I could use it for the fabric plant. And have it all come back up here. So let's remove that. I really am new to this. It's a brand new setup. So we got to make some decisions as to how much am I going to need. Thank you so much for helping me get the hammer. You're the best YouTuber. Well, sure. No problem. It wasn't difficult. I just was able to tell you because, because I know myself. So there you go. I'm glad that you got it. I'm glad. It's a cute hammer, isn't it? You know what? Have I been selling anything? No. Look at me. I'm missing out on my money. Okay, let's get this going. And let's go see where we're at. So when it's locked like that, it's telling you that the train is leaving. You can't put any more stuff. Okay, so I have 586. I'm number 9. Played this for an hour and 15 minutes now. And I'm about to change my sales, 682. So now I'm number 7. There you go. It is that easy. Okay? It's really not too difficult. And we've got more people playing. So just come in, join, get yourself on there. It takes a little bit of time to get on the leaderboard. We have people playing the game, but they may not be on that leaderboard selling stuff yet. Okay, I guess I should get this happening here. Paved road, and I can just turn him so that he's, there we go. Yeah, I mean, just come on in and play. Now's the time for sure because it's brand new. So everybody's starting over. And this particular week, nobody's had the fabric storage before. So we're the fabric plant. So we're all a bit new to it. And I just want to make sure by being new, where do I want this thing? Probably going to want... Where's the cotton? Hello, right here. And I'm thinking I could put the farmers right there, and then I could put the plant right there, or I could put the plant right here. I guess I'll put the plant right here for now. So what I'm going to do is build this road. Perfect. So I'm building the road out. And then once that's done, I'm like, oh no. And then I need to build this wool. So now what I think I'll do, being at the top 100 is pretty easy. Yes, top 100 isn't the difficult part. It is the top 20. That is a whole other story. What is that leaderboard selling board on? I'm not sure what you mean. Let me... Like, you mean the Roblox leaderboard versus the game leaderboard? The Roblox leaderboard is just, look, it's the same number as right here, 143. It's just saying how much money I have in the game right now to spend. So I have to have enough to pay this $1,000 wage every time that goes around. And I've got that. The leaderboard that you care about for the UGC is everything that you're selling on the train. So I've actually, even though I only have $140,000 right now, I actually show that I have sold $730,000 worth of merchandise. Okay, and that's the leaderboard you care about. And that's what's getting me at the top here, is I'm selling this stuff. Okay, and you just want to keep climbing up by everything that you're selling. So I'm not doing too badly. Oh yay, we're finding some gold. That's great. Yeah, good questions, Akshay, because I think people know it, but they don't. The game is new. So right here's where I'll put my plant. And so right here, I'm going to put my wool. We're going to throw this sheep in, and I'm not going to mess around with too much craziness. I'm going to go ahead and get, actually, we'll put the ranch hand here. I'm going to actually get this ATV. I'm producing lumber now, so I'll be able to do that. And the ATV is out of this world. Hi, Smokey. What do I need to fix the pond? What do I need to fix the pond? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. It's weird. I see the end. I don't see the... Hi. So I have a lumber mill, and then a lumber yard, and then a pond, and a pump. But one is going to get the barrel for the lumber. Okay, I have a lumber mill, lumber yard. Well, you don't need water for the lumber yard. Okay, but you do need water for the lumber mill. You need one water drum, right? Is that what you mean in producing the lumber? So what I do is I have it right here. I have this water drum right beside it. No one. What does that mean, no one? By the way, welcome, Smokey. I'm really happy you're here. And I'm happy you're asking questions, because that's exactly why I'm spending my Friday night with you, is to be here and help answer questions. I really am sincere. I love it. And look, guys, I'm going to clear out all of the good stuff. So now's the time I want to empty out my copper, because I don't want that in here. It's taking up space. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna miss out on a gold. It's one gold. Okay. No one is going to get the water drum. Okay. Yes, it's the quintessential Karen, isn't it? So what you're saying is, let me find a spot where I can put her in. And for the sake of, so basically what you're saying is, you have this lady, don't you? Do you have this water facility? It's you, gamer. Oh my gosh, is it really? Well, then you know how this works. So, okay, then do like what I've done, gamer, and put, you don't need anybody to go get any water. If you put this lumber mill beside a water drum, then you don't need to worry about the water facility lady. Right? And I've just got this one well, I'm not using it. Send me some pictures. Send me some pictures, and maybe because I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding what the trouble is, I guess. You really don't need any water. It's in regards to your lumber mill, you just put this down and it automatically is giving you that one drum. Yeah, I'm asking questions to ask questions. Oh, okay. You need to move the pimp? Yeah. How about the pump too? Yeah. Move the pump to be right next to the lumber mill, and then it will work perfectly for you. Okay? I see. Yeah, and this is why I never get that Karen. That lady, she just never brings the water drums fast enough. You spend a lot of time waiting on her, and you don't need to. There's this feature that's in the game that's the water pump, and you just put it right beside the lumber mill. Yeah. No, that's fine. It's just funny. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is, look at them! Look at these little sheepies! Oh my gosh, there they are. They are a riot. Okay, so they're going in and they're getting their feed, and that tells me, look, they're having really far to go here, okay? This is why I probably should have made them closer there. Because they're having to go a ways. But it's not that bad. Look, right here, I can put some in. I'll just put meadows in here as well. Meadow, meadow, meadow. And then they'll be getting those. Now, so they're making one wool. Now, where they're putting it is clear over there. That's just dumb. So I'm going to... they've already put 2 in there. Holy cow, this is moving fast. Shoot, man, I did not get that move soon enough. Gruffers. So as soon as I get 10 over there, I am going to delete this storehouse because there's no reason for this lady to drive all the way over, although it is kind of fun to watch her. But there's really no reason for it. Okay, so we're getting things set up. This is a lot easier, isn't it? I mean, those fancy cakes, like, dang, they just, woo. I'm thinking I'm actually ready, guys, to, well, I'm not ready because I don't have the money. But I'm actually ready and set up to get my fabric shop going. I think it's under industry, isn't it? So what it's going to need is that cotton to make that. I don't even need the darn sheep yet because I got to make cotton yarn first. Yeah. It's going to take all of this stuff. I'm going to have to make a wooden box. What? Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I put the storehouse next to the sheep. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what I need to do. Okay, well, we'll get there's 240. I'm close. I just need to sell some gold, and then I'll have it. Come on, gold! We also could probably remove this panner. I'm not going to do it right now because I really need the money. But I'm going to, now that I have the lumber mill going, kind of, he's pretty slow. I think I need to get another lumber mill, dude. Because this guy is just crawling. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll put it right here. Oh, but if I spend money on a lumber mill, I'm not going to be able to spend money on a fabric shop. So I better focus on the fabric shop. That's from the lumber. I did 1 for lumber and 1 for the boxes. Yeah. Golly, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? So, okay. So, yep, I want to build right here. But I really just need some money first. And get my fabric shop going, I think. Have you got your fabric shop? Have you purchased it yet? I'd rather this than the darn cakes. Yeah, that's right. Those cakes. Oh, man. That was pain. Ooh. I just didn't realize, like, how difficult the cakes are. It's just, it's not that it's difficult per se. It's just that there's just a lot of moving parts, and if one thing isn't working, then they all fall apart. So that's what's not fun about it. We seem to be running. Okay, we got lots of lumber, but we don't have. All right, so it's definitely time to get We need to improve our forest situation. So we're going to do that by putting in a forest ranger. Now he's going to take lumber, but that's okay. What's actually going to kill me even more is him taking the energy, because I don't think we even have any energy in our warehouse. It's just being used so much. I stayed in spot 25 because I couldn't make cake. Yeah, that's right. The cakes were just killing. It was really slow going. But that's okay. It was fun to do. But I really, Hoops is the one that came up with this idea of we have a price spike each week, and I really like it because it means that it's focused. Oh, can you look at the picture? Sure, I sure will. I'll do it right now. Okay. Yeah. So then what you need to do is you've got that tree, right where that tree is. That's where you need to have your lumber mill, because it needs to be right beside. See how mine is? Like, it's not a water facility. It's not going to bring the water drums to you. The idea is you're having water pumped into the building that's next to it. So then you don't have to carry water drums to it. You've literally got to build your lumber mill right beside the water pump. And the water pump has to be right beside a pond. So this is pretty much how you have to have it set up. And that's what I'm about to do over here. See, I have this pond already here. So I'm building out this road is what I was doing. Then I got distracted. I'll build out the road. And then right here, I'm going to put in a pump. I'm not going to do it yet, though, because I'm trying to save money to get my fabric shop going. Because I have a feeling that fabric shop is going to take some time. Now this is cool. So wool gets you $32,000. That's not bad. So I hope that helps you there, gamer. This is great. We were listening to you and watching the Netflix fight. Yes, Hoops the Bee is also watching that. So I said, how about I live stream while you're doing that? Because I don't have Netflix. So I won't be watching it. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to finally get some money. And look, I've got 17. So I'm doing a golden ticket. And I want to put in the highest thing I've got. And it's definitely this. All right. So there you go. I'm going to make how much money with that? 186,000. So that's great. All right. I just need 2 more wood. And that's exactly why I'm putting in a forest manager, because this guy is not bringing the wood fast enough. Like, hello. Yay! All right, now I've got tons of money and we're good to go. So I'm going to put the pump here. See how this is working, gamer? I put the pump. See, if only there's an edit button. Yeah, but then that kind of defeats the point. Like, the point of the game is to really work out your strategy. And so if there's a mess up, it's going to cost you. And I guess that's kind of the creative idea behind it. But I get what you mean. Would be nice to have it. So I've got the pond, which meant I could put down a water pump, and then right here is where I will put my lumber mill. And odds are I'll probably put another one right here. See, it's a perfect little setup. Well, that doesn't work for me. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It does make it difficult. Okay, it's done. And now right here we can put in the lumber mill. Okay, and so this, like you were saying, gamer, I can have that, this particular one, making the boxes, because as we can see, we're going to need one lumber mill making lumber, one lumber mill making boxes. And right here is where the fabric shop can go. Do I have enough money? No, because I stupidly just built a lumber mill that I don't need yet. Arrgh! All right, let's sell. Let's sell. We're close, though. We're close. Yay! You found some gold. That's great. Okay, there. Now, I could actually... I placed before, I think. Yeah, I could actually... This isn't finished being built, so I could cancel it. But that's okay. I can't do much if I don't actually have the wooden boxes being made. So I'm doing this in the proper order. It's a weird thing. You need to think about everything incrementally. Okay? That if you're going to need wood boxes to get anywhere, then you might as well just... Alright, so we're going to need wood, lumber, and energy. We're going to need a lot of energy. Well, this was a good place to put it then. We'll just start adding more energy. And there I go again, spending my money. Wow. Okay, 250,000. I've got just enough to buy this fabric storage. And that took me an hour and a half to do. Okay? So no problem. I'm already well on my way now to be making these fabric boxes that are going to be double your price. I have to make $1,300 every rotation of that wheel. So that's not too bad. I'm doing all right there. I'm slowly getting some Bobucks by being in the game. And look, guys, I'm making 41 diesel. You start out with 30. So we're doing great there. Everything is moving along perfectly. The only thing I can see is I want to probably start adding paved roads. I really did not realize how much the paved roads does for a person. How about this? We're full now of storage. So I want to sell that right away. Sell, sell, sell. And then I'm going to delete this because I want to put it over here so that the, oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. And then that way the wool can be, oh, I don't have enough money to do it. That's okay. I will in a little bit. So it'll just hold on to my wool until I have space. I think it's time to come over here and see if I can... Perfect. We'll empty out some of our area. That's great. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, everything is going great. Everything is moving along. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, please. I always forget to mention that. And if I don't mention it, you guys will tend to forget as well. Which I don't blame you. Hopefully it just means that you're into the video. But please hit the like button. That helps a lot. NPC, yes. You can hear all the different sounds, and when you hear the boom, that is the explosion of, developing or destroying something, I mean. So, yeah, there's a lot involved with this game. It's turned out really nice. I wonder how many of these guys I'm going to need. Where is the other sheep? Huh. Oh, they're just both there on top of each other or something. I see. Okay, cool. Yay, it's about to be made. This is great, guys. So now I'm going to be producing whatever it is that we're going to be producing. I'm going to have to make a bunch of these fabric plants because we're going to need several items on the list. So we'll just start making the first thing first. And finally, we're going to use our cotton, okay? So that's perfect. This, I'm probably going to need to get rid of that guy because I'm going to be putting in more fabrics. It's kind of fun because you can kind of see inside of it. In fact, this one, you can see inside and you see her little sewing machine in there and her thread and everything. And there she goes. She's going to work. So it was a fun one to make. I enjoyed it. We will put the lumberjack over here and remove him from there because we're going to need space. And now I can actually put down the storehouse right here, and that will be perfect. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is remove that and remove that. And now we're really going to see everything stop because actually that was dumb. I got nowhere to put it at all. So I will put it over here. I will put the woodshed right here. And it just automatically is built because otherwise the whole game would be messed up. So they can deliver the wood there, and I've moved the woodshed here. That makes way more sense. Then it's easy for both parties to get to. This is great. Everything's getting so organized. I love it. Some people have theirs so organized, it's crazy. Looks like the fabric shop worker. Wait, see, how do you know to do that the box of 6 buildings? Like, what did you place? I don't know what you mean there. Looks like the fabric shop worker, lumberyard builder, and what? Never mind, you just deleted all that. Yeah, I moved it. I'm sorry, I moved it all because it's going to get in my way. So, what I've done, because I'm going to have to make several of these, right? So, what was right here was the woodshed. But the woodshed's really small, and so I'm like, let's delete that. And then I realized, well, hello, I've just deleted all my storage for wood, and everything takes wood. So then I've moved it here where the storehouse was, and whatever. They'll go in there then until this gets built, and that's fine. It all is fine. This was going to be an empty space anyway. So now I've moved it all forward, and this area can be fabric row. That's what I'm thinking anyway. This is still not moving. Oh, because this is still not done. So I've kind of messed myself up. But hey, whatever. Okay, we're very close to being done there. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on, I need this. See, this is just great to have going. The gold really saved the game because it makes it a lot easier to build. And this is also what I want to do, although maybe not yet. We have such a shortage on wood because of me messing around with everything. I'm thinking I probably should put in... if I do that here, I'll just put him here for now. We'll just put in a regular lumberjack guy. I will eventually get rid of that guy, but for now, we just need some more wood getting brought in. Okay, great. So now you'll see she's going to take that there. Perfect, it's done. Then this is going to need lumber, so hopefully he's making the lumber. Looks like he is. He's just waiting on wood, and there we go. And we're making the cotton yarn. Which do I need cotton yarn, or do I just need uniforms? Ah, yes. So I got to make 3 cotton yarn, 3 and 1 wool. So I need to make basically 3 of these deals. I've only got 35,000, so I can't do that yet, but I will. See, now everything is waiting for wood. Why don't they go to the trees as much? Well, what it means is that I have not produced enough. Like, well, first of all, this guy is in an absolute coma. Like, look at him. What the heck, dude? Hello? So he's obviously frozen. Something's happened, and that's probably my fault because I messed it up. So you go over and you click on the building, and you can see that red guy. You're going to need 3 fabric shops. Yes, I am. That red guy, the guy is red, okay, that it goes to it. And then I see that he's messed up, so I click on his face. And it's saying, reset him, remove the item, stop the work, show the path, show the goal. He needs to be reset because he's not actually doing anything. So I've clicked it twice, and there he goes. Now he's back to work. And that's what happened is he messed up because he was messed up. And so now we should see more wood coming in. See how fast he works? I'm tempted to make more, but we'll wait because I don't think I have that much lumber. I think I'm on hold with the lumber. Wow, I'm already producing boxes, though. Dang, are they that easy to make? No, it's using up all my lumber for the boxes. Yay, yay, yay. This is going to be... I'm going to need 3 lumber mills. Well, that's fine. I'll just put one right here. Because it's gonna be really lumber heavy, I think. I really love how Solder did the rain. It's so awesome. It's so relaxing even. He's on strict. You deleted his wood. Yeah, he's on strike. You mean, yeah. That's right. Because I deleted all of his favorite things, so he's on strike. Okay, when I start getting some more money. Ooh, yeah. Nice. And if I hurry, yeah, we are set now. Again, just that easy. It's just that easy. I got a whole bunch of money now, so I'm almost up to 192. And let's go see how much I've made. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to wow, see how fast I'm getting the wood in now? I was planning to have this be building while I was talking, but it's going along quite well. So there you go. It was already done. Okay, or while I went over here, I mean, let's look and see. Oh, yeah, see, she's got the water facility, and that lady just stands there. Well, her problem here is she needs to build this around water, right? She's got no water here. She needs a pond, and then this lady is going to get water. So she actually, yeah, she's new to the game, and she's learning. Hi. I would put, why am I shouting? I would put a pond by the water facility lady. That will help her go faster. Hope that helps. Oh, thanks for the advice. Sure. You're on my live. Okay, so now over here, let's look. I have sold almost 1.5 million. That's fantastic. I'm number 5. So that's how these guys already have 2 million. Because look, I'm already almost there. It doesn't take much to get there. I would just crack up if I ended up at the top, like for real. I'm not trying for that. I'm just building out my town. But I know how this works, and you just keep building it. And it definitely helps to get the I will just rotate this guy and then he'll work. And I can rotate this and then that'll work. Every time I delete my road, boom. And I mean, we're doing fine. So that's the only thing is that when you are upgrading your paved roads, it does shut off whatever is in the way. So if I was running out of fuel, I probably wouldn't want to do this. Okay, we're going to need to get rid of some of this, I can see. And we need to buy some more gold so that we can actually, here, this is what we need to do. We've got to get another lumber yard. We just don't have enough lumber for what we're doing. Or lumber mill, I mean. So now we'll have 2 lumber mills, one making a wooden box. Okay. Get rid of this. Yes, we can. And as soon as that hits 10 gold, then I can get rid of... Well, let's look. Maybe there's... No, definitely. And there's one. So be none in here? No, of course not. I mean, I could just empty this here, and then I lose out on 1 gold. What do you think? Probably going to have to. That should help with moving that along. And I bet, are we at... No, we're not. Okay, 8 wool. Can't do that one. Okay, so we've got 1 lumber, 1 wooden box, and then 1 lumber over there. And here is our lumber yard, so we're looking good there. We've just got to get some more money so that we can make some more cotton yarn. Have we actually made any cotton yarn yet? Yeah, we've made 2. So we're moving along. But I'm going to need 2 more fabric plants for sure. And the cotton is kind of in a dumb spot. Like to store the silo. So I might move that here because then the farmer is going to just be able to get it and it's right across and it's like I'm a genius while I'm speaking here because there we go. We'll move that silo over. She is so slow. This lady has got to be the slowest work. Look how slow she's walking. And for some reason, she's choosing to walk on... Okay, rotate. There we go. She's walking on the grass and everywhere but the fancy paved road I'm giving her. Good job, lady. So now the farmer will start working and put the cotton in there, I would imagine. And that'll be helpful. Let me turn on my skin here. And we're not going to need this. So that is so weird. I've never not had a lumber mill. It's like, what? You know what I can't get over are some of these cities that people are building. They're so organized. How do they know or to construct it in such an orderly fashion? It's crazy. So. Right, now we can finally empty out some of this. We're just going to lose it. Okay. Yeah, she's going to go there to get that cotton. So odds are we're not even going to need this cotton over here, but we'll leave it for now. 220,000. I don't think I have quite enough. Oh, but I can sell my wool now. Don't I need the wool for something? Or no, that's going to be for the next thing. So I will sell the wool, make some more money. Keep moving forward. Wait, why don't you need a lumber mill? I do need a lumber mill. I've got 3 lumber mills. I've got a lumber mill here and here. So here it's producing lumber. So maybe I said the wrong thing. Oh, the windmill. The windmill I don't need. The windmill that makes the sugar and the flour. I don't need that. It's crazy. I've never not needed the windmill. If I said the other, it's because I'm tired. I have just enough to get it, but the problem is if I get it, I'm going to have $0 to pay my guys, right? I need to have 1460, so I think I better wait on that. All right, there we go. Yay, and we've got almost all of the roads already paved. That's fantastic. Not anything in here, so... Yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah, sorry, I meant windmill, not lumber mill. Lumber mill, you're going to need a lot of... No, so close. I just need to... Come on, oars, faster. Oh, here we go. Oops. Come on, just one more gold. All right, I have 45. I can do this. Okay. I'm going to plant or build another fabric. Is it under industry? I've already forgotten again. Yeah. Great. And now we can kind of get this started so that I can be building out I've only got $5,000 though, so. All right, good job. Yay! We barely made it. And so even though we have look at all those workers going, I can delete some of those guys too. They're costing me money. So I can certainly delete them. I won't, but I could. And we just need to get some of this lumber turning into actual lumber. Probably going to need to build more energy, which I don't have enough money to do that right now, so we'll wait on that. And we just need to see where we're at on the board. Number 5. Number 5. That would be pretty cool if I was able to get up there, but they're pretty far ahead of me, and I'm not, pushing that hard. So I'm back to 100,000. Should be no problem at all moving forward. We just have to build this out. Now, I will say, and I'm going to lose anything that it's building right now. Now, why did it take wood? It already had wood there, so that was a mess up. I don't need wood, guys. I need lumber. And they're like standing around. Well, hey, how's that any different than real life? That's what construction workers do, is stand around, look at each other, go and scratch their heads and have exclamation points over their heads. Oh my gosh. This is going to take a while though. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and end it because I've got no lumber made. So I'm going to head on off, end the live stream, and come back to it tomorrow because I'm exhausted. I have been live streaming, running crazy, doing all kinds of things today. So I just thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you to understand the game better. Thank you for the questions, Gamer. That was awesome. Akshay, Tony, so awesome to see you guys. A great chat with you all. And I will be back on again. I will probably live stream this tomorrow late night if I can. And then we will see how far I can get. See if I can keep climbing that leaderboard. So you guys have a really great night. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.